Klopp demands Thiago, Cavani could be moving to the Premier League, Chelsea are going goalkeeper crazy, a transfer roundup and this week's great debate. All coming up today as this is the Onefootball Daily News. I'm your host Angelina Kelly. Let's get into it. First up, and it's all about Thiago Alcantara. Now, Jurgen Klopp has apparently kicked off and is demanding that the Bayern Munich midfielder is signed by Liverpool. The price tag, I think Liverpool are wanting to spend about £18 million. Bayern Munich are looking for maybe double that, but Klopp has said that despite any financial issues, he wants him at the club. Now, if Liverpool can come to an agreement, I think spending more than the 18 million, I don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, you look at Thiago, he's 29, he's not completely over the hill yet. He's still got a lot that he can give Liverpool. I reckon they can get at least 3 decent seasons out of him, at least. Also, Thiago's experience, I mean, this guy has pretty much won it all, remember. All of this paired with his creativity. He may not be as physical as the likes of Henderson and Fabinho, with him being at about 5'9", but I think his ball range, the ability that he does have, I think all of this will come in handy and he will just be able to enhance an already fantastic Liverpool team. This will be really exciting to see what happens with this. I feel like Klopp has already lost out on Timo Werner. I don't think he's going to miss out on Thiago. I don't think he's going to want to miss out on Thiago. So let's hope that Klopp gets his man. Next up, Edinson Cavani. Now, it was only a few months ago that he was rumoured to be joining Newcastle United, but step aside the Magpies, there is a new team in town looking for Cavani. I can't believe I'm even saying this. Leeds United, newly promoted to the Premier League, Leeds United are apparently after Cavani. Now, he is a free agent now after leaving PSG in the summer, and apparently the majority owner of Leeds, Andrea Radrizzani, I think it is, he is saying that this deal could potentially happen. He has not cleared it with the manager Bielsa, but who knows, this could happen. Now, on paper, this seems completely crazy. Could I imagine Cavani wandering round Yorkshire? I'll be honest, no. But could I imagine him wandering round Newcastle? No. But you know what? That aside, I think this could be an amazing signing. If people were thinking Newcastle, why not think Leeds as well? I mean, for Leeds, this would be fantastic. I think they already have a guy called Patrick Bamford, who is their top scorer at the moment with 16 goals. The thing with teams coming back into the Premier League, Leeds have fought so long and so hard to get back. They are not going to want to be relegated. They are going to need to invest in some decent players. And particularly if your top goal scorer's got 16, very good number, but you're going to need other players that can also add to that. I mean, Cavani this season got 4 goals. He was injured for the majority of it. Last season, he got 18 goals, I think, so it's there. I think he can 100% contribute to this team. It would be, like I say, an amazing signing. Okay, so this next story is about Chelsea and how they are going goalkeeper crazy. If some of these reports are true, this is wild. All I can say is if I was Kepa, having a little read of the news today, I would not be feeling great about myself, I'll be honest, because there are quite a few names circulating around Chelsea getting a new goalkeeper. First up, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Now, this one, I'll be honest, I cannot see happening. He is Barcelona's number 1. Apparently, Chelsea are saying that they're willing to give Kepa in any kind of swap deals. Can I see Barcelona wanting Kepa instead? Absolutely not. Ter Stegen has been their number 1 since 2016. I cannot see that changing. Now, second goalkeeper, Alphonse Areola from PSG. Now, this one I could see working for the goalkeeper. So obviously Navas is number 1 at PSG. This guy has been out on loan, so you could say he has had, quite a few decent bits of experience, but his last loan at Real Madrid, he made 4 appearances, so not really the best argument for him. But he has been to, like I say, Real Madrid, Villarreal, and I think finding a consistent team for him would be great. Do I think Chelsea are going to maybe want him? Like I say, having only just played 4 games for Real Madrid this season. Again, cannot see this happening, but another name in the mix, and the final name is a name on many football fans' lips at the moment, Mr. Dean Henderson. Depending what happens with De Gea, this could maybe work, because I just feel like it's such a Manchester United thing to do for them to be like, no, we're going to stick with De Gea, he's amazing, blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe they won't be as confident in Henderson. I don't know why, because I think statistically they've had a better season than De Gea, but I feel like Manchester United are maybe going to try and say so, maybe go on loan for another season, and Henderson might not want that, and he's definitely not going to want to stay at United and be playing second fiddle to De Gea. So a move to Chelsea 100% could happen. I think it would be a really good move. Chelsea reportedly offering, I think, around £170,000 a week for Henderson. And you know what? Why not? I think that he certainly fits the mould with Lampard wanting to build a new young team. So yeah, definitely Henderson to Chelsea. We will just have to wait and see how that one pans out. And now we come to the transfer roundup, and first up, Mr. Kylian Mbappe. He has seemingly committed to PSG, saying that he will be at the club next season no matter what. Over in Italy, Stefano Pioli has signed a new deal with AC Milan, meaning that he will be manager of the club until June 2022. Manchester City looks set to win the battle to sign Valencia's winger Ferran Torres, who also had interest from Borussia Dortmund. And finally, Liverpool will be lifting the Premier League trophy tonight in their final home game of the season. And finally, last but by no means least, we come to this week's great debate. This is where the Onefootball newsroom pose a question to you guys, and you can find our answers on the Onefootball app in one of the articles. Now, the Onefootball app, don't forget, you can download for free from the App Store if you have not already. Okay, so this week's question: with the Ballon d'Or 2020 cancelled, who's going to win the Ballon d'Or next year? Now, there are so many different players to choose from, but I have to go with who I thought was going to win it, who I thought deserved to win it in 2020. Robert Lewandowski. Now, as much as I can appreciate the Messi and Ronaldo era, I think it's time for somebody else to bask in the glory that is the Ballon d'Or. And why not Lewandowski? You know, he has been absolutely amazing. The 31-year-old has been on fire. He is so dangerous up front for Bayern Munich. I think he's got, 51 goals in 43 appearances this season so far? You can't argue with those stats, I'm sorry, but you can't argue with those. I think that he has been fundamental for Bayern up front, like I say. He has helped them with that double. He could even help them to a Champions League trophy as well this season. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, each year I think his goal tally gets better and better. And I am confident that next year he's going to be able to do even better than he has done this year and prove why he is a worthy winner. So that's all from me for today's daily news. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what you thought about that great debate question: who is winning Ballon d'Or 2021? And of course, let me know what you thought of the rest of today's daily news. So yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and click here or here to check out all the other content that we have got going on here at Onefootball. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon.